Spam, scams, and other deceptive practices that take advantage of the YouTube community aren't allowed on YouTube. Let's take a look at a few examples.
You only have 7 seconds to hit the like button right now, or you will be gifted every single item in the game. Hurry up, hit the like button. Hit the like button right now to stop this guy from stepping on the puppy. What are you doing? Hit the like button.
Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and in this video we're going to be covering a YouTuber called Nogo. Now he's also known as LispyLeaf, and you guys may have heard of him before in the past. Now he's actually been gone for 2 months, and if you guys don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber that completely scammed his audience. He's actually done this multiple times, and he's had around 3 of his channels completely deleted from YouTube. Now he's actually admitted before that he has many YouTube channels all running at once, so at the moment he's probably running another one of his YouTube channels, but he's ditched this one called Nogo, and I'm going to be explaining why it's gone at the moment, and it will probably be back in a few weeks or a few months, unfortunately. Now if you guys don't know who Nogo is, I'm going to quickly try and explain who he is, and basically what he used to do is he used to make fake V-Bucks glitches and stuff like that. He also used to pretend to do glitches that allow you to get every single skin in the game. He's also done a lot of different live streams where he's pretended that he's going to gift people certain stuff such as Fortnite cosmetics and stuff like that. Now these are just completely looped live streams, and they literally run for 24 hours straight, and he used to do about 3 or 4 of them all at once. He also used to do fake Kraken event live streams and stuff like that. You guys may have seen LispyLeaf's video on that. So he just does a lot of scummy stuff, and I'm going to be covering why he shouldn't be allowed on YouTube and where he's actually gone. So I've done some research and I've actually found out why he's gone missing. But before we cover that, we're going to talk about Nogo's past. So if you guys aren't aware, Nogo actually started off on a YouTube channel called LispyLeaf. Now a lot of you guys probably know him from there because I'm pretty sure he had that channel for around 2 or 3 years. Now LispyLeaf actually started off by doing fake GTA glitches, and for first they weren't all fake. I'm pretty sure some of them were fake and some of them were real. And the reason he did this is because he would upload some real GTA glitches, so some people would try them and they would work, and then whenever there wasn't any new GTA glitches, he would upload a fake one, and he's already got people's trust, so people would try it and then they'll find out that it's completely fake. And obviously because his audience is really young, a lot of them did believe him and they thought that they were just doing something wrong. So there's some people that must have sat down for literally hours trying to do a certain GTA glitch, and it was just completely fake. And if you guys ever watched any of his old GTA glitching videos, you could tell that he just made up the steps whilst he was recording. So he would literally be like, oh okay, so now you just want to press on to find a new lobby, and it's just completely fake. So it's actually kind of funny to watch because it was so fake and he didn't even try. So he obviously ruined the GTA community, and once GTA started to die, he obviously moved to Fortnite because that was the most popular game. And then he tried doing the exact same thing with Fortnite, so he used to upload fake Fortnite V-Bucks glitches and stuff like that, and he used to pretend that you could get free skins and stuff like that if you typed in something just like /free skin, and people actually used to believe it and waste hours trying to do it on different consoles and stuff like that, thinking that it wasn't working for them. Now one other thing that I want to mention before we get into the next section of the video is how he comment botted every single Fortnite video on YouTube. So what LispyLeaf had was a bot that would comment on loads of small YouTubers channels such as this one over here, and you can see this YouTuber over here actually got a comment from LispyLeaf and he actually believed it, and you can see in this video I'm going to show you his reaction, but he's just completely overreacting, and he actually thinks that LispyLeaf knows about him and commented on his video. And he didn't just do this to one person, he did this to literally millions of people, and you can even see in the comments here someone said it's because he's got a bot, and obviously a lot of people don't know that. So let's just see his reaction. So we're going to play the video right now.
We're just gonna real quickly open YouTube. Oh, see date, never mind. I'm just gonna go click on my channel. Oh yeah, let me just click my latest video. Go down. Oh, a comment. What is this? LispyLeaf. Sick video, keep it up.
It's actually kind of sad because his small little YouTuber thinks that he actually got a comment from LispyLeaf, and he goes on his channel and you're gonna see he just does exactly what LispyLeaf wants him to do, which is subscribe to the channel and start liking his videos. And it's so funny to see it actually work, and you're gonna see if we play this in a second. I thought this was a joke for first and he knew what was going on, but this kid's actually serious. He's trying to be all cocky and everything, and he actually goes over to his channel and he just got scammed so hard by LispyLeaf. So you're gonna see he actually subscribes and does everything that LispyLeaf wants him to do. So let's play the video right now. So here we go. You can see he goes over.
Wait a second. 845,000 subscribers? LispyLeaf.
So you can see he's going to subscribe now, and there we
This
go.
guy
And he even
is a
turns on
god.
post notifications.
I'm just gonna sub to him. Turn on notifications.
And here
Go
we
to my
go.
videos. Go like all his videos.
So he's even telling his audience to go and like all of his videos, and he actually believes this. And I thought this was a joke when I first saw this video. I thought this kid knew what he's on about, but he actually doesn't. He actually believes it, and he starts freaking out, and you're gonna hear in a second.
I don't even know what to say. That made my day, my night, my next day, my week. Almost 1 million subscribers, and he did this just for one person.
So there we go, guys. That's basically proof that LispyLeaf is the biggest kid in the world. So this little kid believes that LispyLeaf's commented on his video, and it's actually made his day and everything. And he probably found out a bit later on that he's done this to everyone. Like, how do you think the kid's gonna feel? He's obviously gonna be really upset. So I just think it's really scummy that people do stuff like this, and this is why I hate LispyLeaf so much. So in this video here as well, you can see another YouTuber is really excited that LispyLeaf commented on his video, and he shows a screenshot of him commenting over here, and LispyLeaf says great video, which is just completely fake. And you can see his response, which is actually really depressing. And he says, LispyLeaf, thanks so much, I love your videos. Now that is really depressing because little kids actually believe this, and I feel sorry because this kid's obviously really young and believes it. And he even says here, thank you so much. And then you can see here that this guy's commented saying it's a bot, and let's see what his response is. So after he said I know, so he's obviously found out after that it was just a bot, and obviously that's going to really upset the kid. So I just think it's really messed up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to cover on Nogo's past. There's so much to cover, but I don't want to drag it on, so let's get into the next section of the video. So now we're going to be talking about his misleading titles and thumbnails, and this is going to be a really short part of the video because it's not that much to cover, as most of you guys probably already seen what his thumbnails are like. However, I'm going to be talking about a few tactics that he uses, and some really smart tactics that he uses to improve his click-through rate, which is the most important thing in YouTube's algorithm. And unfortunately, I can't show you guys that many examples because he's actually privated most of his videos, and if he unprivates them, his channel will most likely be terminated in the next few weeks. So I will be covering that in a second as well, but let's just talk about his thumbnails. So most of you guys have probably seen his thumbnails before, and a lot of people do copy those types of thumbnails now, and you see them quite a lot on YouTube. And what they do is they have the Xbox controller next to a screen, and the reason they do this is so it looks more realistic. And it may make no sense to you, but for some reason little kids see that and they think that it's actually legit. So I have no idea why he does this. You may also see in his thumbnails he always has his logo there, which is kind of weird, and I don't know why he's done that. And my best guess is in case his channel gets terminated, he'll probably do the same types of thumbnails with his logo in so he can recover his audience. So that's probably why he's doing it, and that's also another really smart tactic used by him. So he tries to make his thumbnails look as unprofessional as possible, and this is so it looks more realistic and more believable, which is actually really scummy of him, but then again it is kind of smart, and he definitely knows how to dominate the YouTube algorithm. Now because his click-through rate's so high, he probably gets recommended a lot more than most other YouTubers, and again all of his videos are fake, so it's actually really unfortunate that he does this. Anyway, his titles are also really misleading, and he says stuff that's completely fake and nothing to do with the video sometimes, but most of those videos have been terminated or they have been privated because he doesn't want his channel to get deleted. And now we're going to move straight into the next section of the video, which is actually the most important, and this could get his channel completely terminated. So I want you guys to really pay attention to this and make a decision for yourself on what you want to do about it, because if you guys do want, you could report him for this. Anyway, let's get straight into this next section. So this next part of the video is actually really important, and the reason for this is because I don't think anyone's talked about this yet. And what I'm going to be telling you guys is that Nogo's actually got 1 strike on his channel, and if not, he's actually got 2 strikes. Now he could even have up to 3 strikes, but the first one is a warning, which means it doesn't actually count. So if Nogo actually has 2 strikes on his channel, that means if you guys report him and he gets 1 more strike, then his channel will be terminated. Now I'm not telling you guys to do that because you're not actually allowed to, but if you guys go on one of his videos and you think that it is misleading, then you can report it. It's completely up to you, and again, I don't think I'm allowed to tell you guys to do it, so just make your own decision on this, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what to do. So here's some proof that he does actually have a strike on his channel, and you're gonna see if you actually go to his community tab, he has all of his old videos here, and if we try clicking onto the free V-Bucks glitch, you can see that it actually says it's been removed for scams. So that is proof that he does scam his audience. For the little butthurt Nogo fans that are watching this video and you can't wrap your head around Nogo scamming you, that is proof that he has been scamming you. So I know there's probably a lot of young Nogo fans that just believe everything he says, but here is proof. YouTube themselves have reviewed this video and decided that it is a scam. So there we go, that's proof. As well as that, you're going to see that on his channel, he has barely any videos. He used to have so many more, and if you go on some of his old videos on his community tab and you click on them, it does say they're privated. Now the reason he's done this is because he's obviously scared, and he probably has around 2 strikes on his channel at the moment, and that's probably why he's not uploading. So the reason he's not uploading at the moment is probably because he has 2 strikes, and if he gets 1 more, his channel will be terminated again and he'll lose 800,000 subscribers. Also, as you guys know, once one of your channels gets terminated, you're not allowed to make another one. So what Nogo's done to work around this, if you actually go to any of his descriptions or even go to his channel about page, you will see that it says that it's owned by his sister. Now that is obviously a lie, and he's just saying that so YouTube can't remove the channel because he doesn't own it. But I actually kind of have proof that he does own it because he kind of says himself that he does. So if you actually go to the other channels tab, you're going to see that he has a channel called End of Nogo, or whatever it's called. And if you actually click on that, you can see if we go to the about page on that, it tells us a bit about him. And this is a channel that he's probably going to make videos on in the future. And you can see here that it does say that he owns multiple channels and he's running multiple channels. Now he more or less admits here that he owns this channel because he's saying that he owns multiple channels, and obviously we know that he uploads on Nogo. Now there's also a lot of other channels that he's running at the moment as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if those channels are getting millions of views and millions of subscribers as well. He's obviously really smart when it comes to YouTube and the algorithm, but he's obviously just not a good person, and he's doing every scummy tactic in the book to gain subscribers, and it's working, and it's really unfair because there's people that's trying to grow legitimately, and anyone could do what he's doing. I could do what he's doing. If I wanted to be a scumbag, I could, and I could make all my videos complete clickbait, and I could use every single tactic to make you guys subscribe and stuff like that, but I'm obviously not a scumbag, and about 99% of the people on YouTube don't use his crappy tactics because they're not idiots like him. Anyway, here's some more proof that LispyLeaf does own the Nogo channel. If you actually go to LispyLeaf's official Twitter, you can see that he just randomly tweeted, "Go and check out Nogo." I can't remember what the tweet was exactly, but you will see that he did tweet out his new channel, and he's obviously hinting that that's his channel, so it's kind of obvious to everyone. Even YouTube obviously know that he owns a channel, but they just don't have complete proof that he is the one that owns it, but it is kind of obvious to everyone. So if YouTube do somehow see this video, it's obvious that it's him. Please just remove his channel because it's really unfair on others, and there's been so many examples of him scamming people, such as the fake live streams, and he doesn't deserve to be on this platform. Anyway, hopefully that does clear some stuff up, and now you know why Nogo is actually being missing. So there we go guys, that is basically everything that I did want to cover in this video. I feel like we've done a good job of covering most of the stuff. I know there's probably some stuff that I've left out, but obviously I can't include everything because there's so much that has happened and the video would end up being half an hour long. Anyway, my main goal for this video was to try and show you guys stuff that does happen on YouTube, and I know that's probably a lot of people that are subscribed to me that are also subscribed to Nogo because he may have fallen for one of his scams such as the live streams and stuff like that in the past. And the only thing I want to come from this video is Nogo to get his channel terminated. Now if Nogo does get his channel terminated, I wouldn't actually mind if he did come back to YouTube and he started everything fresh and started legitimately, but the problem is that Nogo comes back every single time and does the exact same thing, which is such bullshit, and I don't know why he keeps on doing this. Now I'm pretty sure Nogo won't be watching this video, but if you are, then why don't you just come back to YouTube one day and actually do videos legitimately, because I'm pretty sure that you do have an audience that do like your videos even though they are scamming videos, and you obviously know how to control the algorithm, so why don't you just do legitimate content that isn't fake glitches? You know what you're doing, and you know that it's getting you subscribers and views and money, and that's probably the only thing you care about at the moment is money, but hopefully one day you come back to YouTube and you actually come because you enjoy making videos. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I've literally spent a week straight making this video because I've obviously been doing a lot of editing and gathering a lot of information, and you guys don't know how long I've actually spent on this, and I've never put so much effort into one video. And during 2020 I do want to do more videos like this in the future because I really do enjoy making them, and again this will be as well as my Fortnite glitch videos. So if you are new to the channel and this is the first video you've seen by me, make sure you definitely do subscribe to the channel because you probably enjoyed this video and there's going to be plenty more like this in the future. As well as this, we do cover some Fortnite topics such as Fortnite glitches, and whenever there's a really good Fortnite glitch we will upload it on the channel, and we usually upload it before anyone else. Anyway, huge shout out to everyone that likes this video and shows support because I've put so much effort into it, and this is the first ever non-glitch video that I've actually put on this channel, so hopefully it does well. And one last thing before I end the video, so you guys obviously know that I'm not going to recommend Nogo to anyone, but I would recommend a channel called Mogo. He actually makes similar videos to Nogo, but they're actually legit, and the first video that he uploaded shows you how to get Fortnite Battle Royale for free, and it's not actually clickbait. He does show you how to do that, and that will be linked in the description, so make sure you guys go and check that video out, and it will also be on the end screen. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
I might just go psycho. Too many drunk white hoes. Said I won't, but I might though. Walking on a tightrope. I do it just in spite though. Backwards got my eyes low. I might just go psycho. Backwards have my eyes low. Spend my money when my time goes. I got none else like those. Focus on my cash flow and light and feel like oh show.